Bedless Sleep on stream says the best panda player in the world. His rise is pretty epic. Good video if you want to force enjoy react to it. Best panda player in the world.
Why would someone risk it all for the game they love?
This is unprecedented. He's so solid. With such a weird character. The character's like the opposite of solid. Oh yeah.
Why would someone play a character that everyone else has written off when they're trying to become the best?
Because no one knows how to play versus him because no one plays him.
Player in the world.
I just thought of something, Arius.
What's that?
What's
that?
What if a bear becomes our global champion?
Panda. Really?
And what would compel someone to travel the world, grinding the hardest fighting game out there, all for a meager $7,500 grand prize?
Rock's Dragon's Knee.
Ooh, $7,500 grand prize. This is why I said that whatever fighting game Riot is making, it's gonna be the biggest.
He's going to have to fight against this new upstart. This guy that just started traveling.
Yeah.
Forsen Esports Rangchu.
Tekken is the most exciting fighting game in the world right now. And for Rangchu, the rookie who did all that, it's his life.
Make some noise for Rangchu.
Tekken is a game dominated by its old guard. It's a storied scene with a legacy of incredible players. Guys like JDCR, Ni, Kunan, Saint have been playing this.
Let me guess, he abuses the two only legit moves that the panda has.
Rangchu wasn't one of those household names. In fact, he was basically a nobody before 2018.
Rock's Dragon's Knee. He's going to have to fight against this new upstart. This guy that just started traveling.
Yeah.
Forsen Esports Rangchu.
He played his first tournaments in Korea in 2018.
He has a different leg
Inspired to
hitbox.
pick up the game after watching Korea's televised Tekken Crash tournament and watching the pros make the game look incredible.
Very important. And he's gonna take it.
Oh my god.
Being a new player,
I'm getting PTSD now from King players.
Harder than in any other game. See, the top players have been playing for years, and that means a lot more in Tekken than anywhere else.
Me looking very dominant in this matchup, unlike what we've seen before.
Wow.
Now he's up 2 rounds against Rangchu.
I feel like, I feel V was like just, oh,
It's
you gotta win.
scripted.
Yeah, it's scripted.
Part of the reason is Tekken doesn't really change. Like the core Tekken gameplay has been the same since Tekken 5. If anything, the game has been simplified, right? So anyone who had legacy skill, who had trained at some point long enough, hard enough to compete at the highest level, those skills are going to carry over.
And on top of that, Tekken is fucking hard. Each character has somewhere around 100 potential attacks to use in a match, and the 3D battle system is pretty difficult to pick up for people coming from 2D games like Street Fighter or Marvel vs. Capcom.
When you go back to like something like Street Fighter, okay, I can do a link combo here because I'm +3 here and I have a 3-frame jab, etc. Right? In Tekken, you're like, I got him in the air, I can do whatever move I want. You have a roster of like 100 moves in your move list. You can be like, all right, I'm gonna try this one, that one there, extend the combo with this move, and then get to a combo. There's a basic combo structure, but it's totally freeform in how you want to use it.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Basically, it's going to be hard for any aspiring Tekken pro, but Rangchu persevered, and to get better, he trained at Green Arcade.
Tekken is the most popular
what?
fighting game in Korea, home to some of the best.
Green
players in the world.
Arcade?
And it's going to be hard for any aspiring Tekken pro, but Rangchu persevered, and to get better, he trained at Green Arcade.
Tekken is
What the fuck
popular
is
fighting
Green
game in
Arcade?
Korea, home to some of the best players in the world. There was a location test at a place known as Green Arcade, one of the Tekken capitals of the world.
Green Arcade was Tekken's mecca. Before it closed in 2018, it was the place where champions were forged.
Green Arcade is often packed and is decorated with the accolades and trophies won by the players that go there. I noticed they even had Ni's EVO 2013 trophy for Tekken Tag 2.
All of Korea's greatest Tekken players went there to learn.
He doesn't care about
train, and
Tekken Tag.
so he gave
it
The
away.
etiquette to get in the next game is
Tekken
putting
Tag,
coins on the
Jesus.
machine, not too unlike the US. But they might not get up right away if they're in the middle of a special revenge match to maintain their rank.
But Rangchu, still in high school at the time, had to work hard to get the pros' attention. So he studied moveless instead of schoolwork and kept coming back to Green Arcade to get his shit kicked in by the best players in the world.
I went to Green Arcade like in 2010, around there, 2011, and I was getting beat up by literally middle schoolers. It might have been Rangchu beating me up in the arcade back then. So yeah, it's an experience that you cannot get anywhere. Really sad that the arcade is gone.
Eventually, Rangchu began to grind the tournament circuit. But to make his life even harder, he didn't pick a top-tier character like Devil Jin or Xiao Yu. He played Panda.
Panda. Really?
Panda.
Rangchu didn't play Panda because she was some secret top-tier pick, though. No, Panda is a giant, slow target in the game all about speed and grace. Instead, he picked her because, like you and me, there are some things that Rangchu just isn't very good at.
테켄 크래시 때 이제 한쿠만 선수를 보고 시작한 게 있었고, 두 번째 이유로는 이제 제가 사람들이 별로 쓰지 않는 비주류 캐릭터를 주로 선호해서 사용하고 있는데, 또 그 중에 하나가 팬더이고, 제가 사이드 스텝을 잘 제가 사용을 못하는데 팬더는 그런 거를 별로 안 써도 되고, 그다음에 리치도 길어가지고 쓰게 됐어요.
By the time he could finally travel to international tournaments in 2018, Rangchu made his name known.
Guys, give it up for Rangchu getting 4th place here in Poland. Thank you so much for coming down. Wow.
I don't know
Forsen,
why I said hamster.
Rangchu, first time
Panda looked
Asia.
like a hamster maybe.
And what's a performance from him?
He took 5th, 6th at the Tekken World Tour Korea Masters, then 4th at Fighting Games Challenge in Poland, and in Taiwan, he made it all the way to 2nd place.
What? But he wasn't playing Panda.
Unfortunately for Rangchu, there were two guys he could never quite beat.
The only problem he's really had throughout the entire tour was Knee and Kudans, right? Those are two guys that always gave him issues.
Kudans and Knee stood in Rangchu's way time and time again, beating him at Abuget Cup.
Can Rangchu make a comeback?
Knee.
Never mind.
Evo 2018.
He killed it. Very nice. Did you see that little timing stutter at the end?
And Rev Major.
Oh man, and there it is. Again, look at the crowd, that's how I'm feeling too. Everyone with their hands on their head. They're like, what the hell happened there at the end?
And though Rangchu kept pushing, those losses took their toll and made him question his character choice.
Throughout the year, I've seen him switch characters. I've seen him try out like Geese Howard or something against the end. It always bothered me. I was like, why aren't you just using the Panda? Like, clearly your Panda is good enough to get you to this level. Why do you not believe in it?
Rangchu kept bringing out other characters at tournaments, stronger characters on paper, to try to defeat his demons.
I didn't even notice Rangchu's pick chose Lee.
Did you just see me blink? I was just like, excuse me?
But it was Panda that worked. Every tournament Rangchu played well at, Panda was the one that got him that far.
It reminds me when I play Katarina and then switch to Hooverang.
So when the World War
They get the ass
around,
kicked.
Rangchu played Panda. And he fought his group.
And Rangchu 2-0's Chanel. Oh, there he goes. He hit that one.
It doesn't find the rage drive. That will do it. Rangchu over first to Rangchu. Now 2-0 here in Group A.
Uh-oh. Very nice work.
Wow.
Zane pulls through.
And
Wait,
Rangchu gets his first
Kuma and Panda, do they have the exact same moves and hitboxes?
Rangchu moves on over Anakin.
Yes. Almost.
Only to face off against one of his demons in the first
Oh,
round of the round.
different specials, but yeah, you don't.
And I hope you guys are ready.
You don't really use the specials.
Number 1 in points throughout the Tekken World Tour season. Mr.
Use the blue
Rangchu
stuff
Knee
if you're
of
good.
South Korea against Rangchu.
Once again, Rangchu doubted himself.
Wow. Picking Geese against Devil Jin here. Okay, here we go. Game 1. So we are not going to see the bear here from Forsen Rangchu. Oh yes, interesting choice.
This guy is fucking OP. The geese guy. Why is he wearing a surgeon mask? I think they wear it not to get sick at events, because there's a lot of people there.
Oh man, he's working that rage right now.
It's like a Japanese thing. StarCraft players did that too.
Just not allowing the comeback. There was hope for a moment, but Knee, such an unstoppable force. Nothing personal, just business.
Down in losers, Rangchu had already proven more than enough.
He's figured out how to make bears work in a tournament setting. Oh man, that definitely works out.
He had proven that the new generation of Tekken talent was worth taking just as seriously as the old guard. He had proven that Panda was stronger than most people thought.
Oh my
I want to see the event that he wins.
Putting on a clinic here.
He had proven that he had what it takes to stand alongside those players he saw on TV all those years ago.
They're Korean.
Unprecedented. He's so
Sure.
with such a weird character. The character's like the opposite of solid. Oh yeah.
But that didn't mean it was time for him to give up.
Oh man, here we go. Has an opportunity, and that's gonna be it. Rangchu eliminates John Ding.
After dispatching John Ding and Chanel,
John Ding
found himself face to face with me once again.
So this is our losers finals match, which means from here on out, all the sets are gonna be 3 out of 5.
Yes.
But this time, he went Panda all the way.
Okay, so here we go.
Oh,
And he went with it.
he finally picked the Panda, but you know what? And he is picking Devil Jin.
Yes, let's see what the character can bring to the table here. We've seen such solid gameplay out of Rangchu, using this weird, obscure character at such a high level.
He had oh my gosh.
The jungle uppercut.
This is big.
Yeah, you gotta fucking...
Nice, he was able to attack
You gotta be the best mind gamer in the world if you want to play Panda versus top tier characters.
Oh, he's gonna clutch it out, and that's gonna be it. Rangchu right now.
You gotta predict shit perfectly. Like all these unsafe moves that he does, he'll get so punished if he gets red. But I don't think they fully know this fucking character.
I just thought of something, Arius. I just thought of something.
What's that?
That's why they're losing.
What if the bear becomes our global champion?
Like even though they have played every character in the game, they still don't fully know this fucking Panda exactly.
Oh my gosh, it's looking really good, but what a block there from Knee.
Yes, man, Rangchu. He's gonna be in grand finals. That's crazy. Okay, be cool.
Oh my gosh, he caught him. He finally let it loose there. Gets the bear uppercut. The follow up. He has.
Who was waiting in the grand finals?
Other side. This is like top tier versus bottom tier, right?
Yeah,
close
without a doubt.
Yeah, amazing.
You
Rangchu
could dance. Oh.
Yes, and
So the two players he couldn't beat.
Here, processing what he's seen before his eyes.
He is sticking to Devil Jin.
Does not compute. Does not compute. What's going on here? Bear against Devil Jin? It makes no sense.
Tilted.
Dropping cabbage misses it. Oh!
Unfortunate there.
Oh! Oh my God.
He's gonna have to be careful.
Oh my God.
Huge.
Yes.
Huge cojones.
Wow. Ducking there? Oh man, you gotta have balls. Nice.
Dude, I have not seen how limber this Panda is.
Exactly, right?
Being able to move and outmaneuver Devil Jin at this point. Oh my gosh, did you see that sidestep?
What an amazing twin piston punish there. Rangchu is such an impressive player, dude. This is amazing. The low! The low whiffing due to the stack.
He has a break
The wall! Corkscrew! Okazumi! Oh, the block, no punish! Oh! 7 seconds left on the clock. Can he kill?
That's a kill, right?
Oh, what is he doing?
Wait, what?
A huge mistake. Should not have played so many characters, perhaps. Wow. Amazing.
Did they try to do the lasers in the air?
There was only one person left standing in Rangchu's way. Kudans.
Yeah, and here we go. We got both players up on the stage now, and it's gonna come down to this. The crowd obviously cheering them on. Oh man, I don't know who to cheer for, man. This is nuts.
But this time, Rangchu and Panda stole the show.
Oh my God!
Wow, Rangchu.
You know that was a good opportunity.
Everyone playing Devil Jin.
Stay on the ground, goes for the laser, but the wake up, able to get the launch.
The aerial stake, that would have been ugly. Wow.
Wow, wow.
Yes, 2 rounds straight here for Rangchu coming out of losers bracket.
It's good that they played both the same character. I think that helped him here.
Yeah.
That he played 2 Devil Jins in a row, like really good ones. Who usually plays the same, the good players with the character.
Wow, and look at that little mini pop-off. You know, in the history of Tekken, there has never been a bear champion. Bear stance again.
Is that gonna hit?
Yes, it is. Man. I don't think it's gonna kill, is it?
We'll see. The laser.
Almost.
Here we go, but that thing is... Oh my God!
Oh my God! Did you see that? God, slow-mo! Rangchu is on the cusp of resetting the bracket here, and he just did.
Rangchu took the first set 3-1, resetting the bracket and setting up the final showdown.
Kudans, I think, had prepared
Now
all year
what?
long to beat me. He wasn't preparing for his Rangchu. He's thinking, I'm going to play Knee again. I'm ready this time. All year long, he's been beating me with this Lily and whatever other garbage. But now I'm prepared for him. I'm going to take him out and be the champion back-to-back. And so when Rangchu beat Knee, I'm like, I think Kudans is in big trouble here.
Oh, he caught him.
Oh,
Good block.
No tsunami kick punish. Oh, Rangchu pulling ahead in the set. After the reset, taking game one, the crowd loves seeing the pair.
He's playing very aggressive compared to the other players with the Panda.
He's gonna get the wake up.
And the wall.
Oh my god! Oh man!
Oh, this momentum is starting to shift. I can feel it.
He's always moving forward,
Rangchu is feeling good.
never
He's
backstepping.
feeling great.
2 more rounds. What's he gonna do? Running bear attack into the mix-up.
Okay. One more hit and he's 1 round.
Like, what is that headbutt? I don't even know. Is it mid? Is it high?
Last hit, bear champion.
Oh, he got him. Follow up.
15 seconds.
It's mid.
Oh, he hit.
Heaven's Gate
The
follow.
other
No.
side.
Be careful. If one more, he can end it here.
Q-dance.
Oh, the
Tsunami
punish.
kick. We have an animal of a champion here.
After all was said and done, Kudans and his Devil Jin fell. 3-1 in the first set and 3-1 again after the bracket reset.
Man, congratulations. I gotta give it up.
Wow. Amazing work by Forsen, Rangchu.
See,
Forsen?
Rangchu ran a gauntlet,
Me?
not just at the World Finals, but all year long. He attended event after event, all for a crack at the world title at a tournament his parents didn't even know he was at.
I mean, no one would have guessed that he would be able to pull through here with that character against these opponents. He already snatched his trophy.
Yeah, man.
Give me that shit.
That's the Asian strat.
Beautiful.
You never want to disappoint your parents, so unless you win, you gotta tell them you're going.
That trophy and got just $7,500.
Panda. Panda. Really? Congratulations.
Now, everyone knew that going in, and fighting game prize pools have never been the highest, but that prize pool is still pretty rough. Just a few weeks after Rangchu's win, Gachikun won Capcom Cup and took home $250,000. Now, most of these guys aren't in it for the money. Fighting game prize pools usually aren't enough to live off of, but that money could help grow the scene. Rangchu is a shining example of what new blood can do for a scene. He flipped the tier list, beat some of the best players in the world, and cemented his name in history, all after just 1 year.
I think it's a bit of an over-exaggeration that he flipped the tier list.
He could grow the game just like he has. But now, it's up to Namco Bandai.
I don't know about that.
If they can finally increase the prize pool, they could secure Tekken's legacy for years to come.
Make some noise for Rangchu.
I mean, he did with the definition that I have and the definition that should be, which is a tier list that's decided by amount of players winning tournaments or in top 8 of a tournament, and not subjective opinions of pro players, but that's the one you like to use the most. So yeah, that's that. That was pretty cool. That would have been nice to see live. Would have been hype. The boxer you don't